Akasha Circe here, and I wanted to just take a few minutes to talk to you about the restorative workshop that is happening at Lift Yoga. So I think if I could introduce every single person to yoga through the lens of restorative yoga, they would be dedicated for their entire life. And the reason I say this is because restorative yoga is 100% oriented toward the nervous system through the practice of supported postures and pranayama and breath practices. And if you've taken pranayama with me, you know that I believe it is the entire reason we do all asana. And all of the yoga poses, all those beautiful, fun shapes are really to get us into a place where we can sit without distraction. And what restorative yoga does is it allows you to create a landscape with props to meet the body where it is in the moment so that it has full support. Because when the body has full support, the mind is much less monkeyish, so to speak. And the gateway to the mind is the breath, because the breath is a direct conduit to the nervous system, which is your conduit system. And many of you know this already because you know me, but I studied with BKS Iyengar, who in essence is really the creator of this style. In the United States, it's Judith Lassiter, and that will be the book that we'll be using. Relax and Renew is one of my favorites. And then another book that we'll be using for this training is Yoga for Life, Restorative Yoga for Life. And that was presented by Yoga Journal. And it's just a really great compendium of postures and prop technology. And I use that word very specifically, because when you understand how to use the props, what it speaks to is a depth of understanding of the posture and the request of the posture. And I'm really looking forward to sharing not only this practice with you, but the science behind what's happening in the shapes, as well as some really creative ways to use your props. And I think that this is something where I know I personally shine because my teacher was the creator of all props that we have. Pretty much every prop that we use in a yoga studio these days came from the Iyengar lineage. And when you understand how to use those in a very specific way, it makes it very effortless for your client, which puts them in a state of ultimate receptivity through this gateway of the nervous system. Because I truly believe that the body is a portal, and restorative yoga is really the key to moving into the body portal in an effortless, easy way. So sign up for this workshop so that we can explore all these wonderful ways to support you and your clients on their yoga journey, and as well as just provide you with a little bit of support when you feel like you need to nurture yourself, when you feel like you need to ground yourself. It's one of my favorite things about this workshop is that it's all levels welcome, because you're going to learn so many wonderful tools for you, your friends, your family, your clients, and of course, any studio where you're going to be bringing your yoga skill set to the platform. All right, so hopefully I'll see you this December for a really amazing 3.5 days of delicious restoration and education. In the meantime, thank you so much and take care.